watching the broadcast. Alright. This is your weapon safe or gun locker. And you have this personally put into your office, because this is my CEO office right here. In your CEO office, you automatically get, let's see, here is the secretary. You can have a male or a female. You make a name for the office or something. Then you got, you can come in here and here's your bathroom, and then there's your clothes where you can change clothes. Now when you buy clothes from the stores and shit like that, go up to the cashier, and if it's an outfit that you want to keep, save it. And see, because if you go to outfits and saved outfits, see, these are all the different outfits that I've saved. There's a walkie, and then there's the heist, and then there's the racing, and then there's the regular outfit. And then you have heist. I have heist, light combat, heavy combat, biker suits and stuntman suit, body suits. Oh. Now, if you want to, because the way to save the game all the time, if you're in it and stuff like that, you can. It tells you that you can go to bed. See, go to bed, and then. And then it's saved, and then all you gotta do is get out of bed and start again and stuff. And there's my toilet. Now when you get like shot, you can. Oh, okay. You can. Oh, see, you have a drink. See, you push down on your D-pad and it shows you everybody in the game, and that's who all's in the game. And no matter what, whenever you get money and shit like that throughout the game, as soon as you get it, deposit it. Once you get office. because then well, even when you don't have an office, you can save it. So it goes into like a little checking account and shit like that. But yeah, you can drink all you want, but I'll show you on the drinks. I just keep drinking and drinking and drinking. Watch how the screen goes. See how it's more fuzzy and stuff and like watery? Yeah. If you drink too much, you'll die and you'll end up down in the hospital, outside of the hospital. But you don't want to do that. When it starts getting like this, just walk away. That's what I look like when I'm walking away drunk. And see, you got drinks here. You can drink. Got whiskey. You got a radio right here. You can turn on or off. And then here you can go over and look at the telescope. See? And to pull up your phone, you have to push up on the phone and you go to anything that you want. This is your emails, where you get like treasure hunts and all that. And they've got it on YouTube where you gotta go to get all the treasure hunts and stuff, and it's like so much money that you can get, but you've got to do a certain task to get it. Once you get it, then it's yours. You got the war stock and stuff like that you go to, and then this is your texts, like your jobs and stuff like that. No, there's your jobs. See, right now I've got a heist set up. Zach's back online. And see, if I wanted to do that heist, all I had to do is hit X to accept it. Okay, and then I go straight to my apartment and all that stuff. Alright, this is text and stuff like that, like you get, like this. Some of them you can't delete. There's jobs that you can delete too. This is who all's your friends and who's ever in the lobby with you, and then other people in the game. There's your assistant, your agent 14, which is where when you buy like a bunker and all that stuff, a bunker, a hangar, vehicle warehouse and other stuff you buy, that this guy always shows up when you buy it, and businesses also. And then you talk to him. Then you've got a guy that you're supposed to do work for Brucey. You got Dom. You got Downtown Cab Company. You got Gerald. You got Lamar. You got Lester, LJT, which is the guy that if you do resupplies for your businesses, you mess with LJT when you're doing your bunkers and shit like that. You're messing with Agent 14. You got Malcolm, you got Martin, Simeon, and all that. Let's see. This is your settings. See, you can change your emblems and stuff like that. See, now I've sobered up. You got blue angels, blue shards, blue circles, all that stuff. And when you get a motorcycle club, you can have a crew emblem, and that's what I've got. That's what that fist is my crew emblem. And then there's your job list, and then your quick play jobs, the Doomsday High special race series and stuff like that. There's your camera where you automatically can take a picture and stuff like that. And then there's your internet. On your internet, see, you have your Legendary Motorsport, which is where all the fancy cars are. Now, to get different stuff or different cars and stuff like that, you've got to do a certain thing. Like the Shitaro bike, you've got to do what's the damn name of it? Well, anyways, what it is where you ride this bike, the Shitaro, and you have a line coming out of your back end, and when you gotta go in front of somebody to destroy their bike and kill them. Well, you can do, yeah. And you gotta get so many kills or something like that, or so many deaths and stuff. You can have it switched to any way you want. And once you beat it, or you don't even have to beat it to get it, but once you play it, you get access to the Shitaro bike. And see, right now it's like $2,225,000. Okay. They've got some other faster cars and stuff like that on here. I just don't know what all is fast. That might be a little fast. That one could be too, depending upon what they are and stuff. And then here's what they look like going down and stuff like that. Let's see. I'm trying to think that I know of. I don't know what else is a fast car or faster than this. Well, see, that's your second that I know of. That's the second fastest car, which is the X80 Proto. It's pretty good. It's pretty fast. See, you got the part of finance and felony. Part of Be My Valentine. You got stuff that you got to do or do stuff in the game and all that, and you get the access to these cars. You got Valentine's Day Massacre Special, part of Executives and Criminals, Executives and Other Criminals. There's more of the other criminals. Then you got the Gains, Ill-Gotten Gains update part 2, and then you got Executives and Other Criminals. Now you got these for the Ill-Gotten Gains update part 2. Now I don't know if that's going to be a fast bike or not. The original Dinka is not a very low. If this is going to be a faster bike or not, I don't know if it's going to be as fast as the Tron bike or not, because the Tron bike is like that I know of. It's the fastest bike in the game. Now when see the way that is right there, I can purchase that automatically because I automatically get it free. Okay, with all the free stuff that you get, you cannot sell. You cannot sell it. Now when you buy your office, you have a chance to put on a garage and a workshop. Okay, and I'll show you all that. And there is a heist update, part of the Last Standing update, High Life update, the SA. Oh, I think I've got that. Okay. The SA Flight School update. You know, I don't know what all you got to do to get this stuff, but you can get it, and you can do it and get access to it. See, I get that free. That's free. That's free. Now you don't have to get all these cars if you don't want them. Part of the High Life, part of the business update. That's not a very good fast car. That's not. I don't think that is a fast bike. I don't know about that one. That I know of, they're not fast. The only ones that I know, that what I don't know about is the update cars. At the very top. Now the one that I know is one of the fastest car than the X80 Proto. See, you got access to that. This Inferno at one time was the fastest car, but it's not anymore after the X80 Proto. And then you got your Warstock. Now on your Warstock, you've got to do like this. That's your mobile operations center. Okay. You get different stuff with the mobile operations center. There's your Avenger, which is a good helicopter, and you got stuff to do to get all these done. You know, I think you got to go in there and you got to do missions to unlock all these cars. Well, not to unlock them, but get see how that thruster has 2,750,000 and 3,657,500. Okay, what the reason why that is because that's what the normal price you pay is 3 million without doing the mission. after you do the mission, that's what you pay. Okay? Same thing with that one. Same thing with that one. Same thing with that one. You know, all these with the double prices is where you have missions to get them and stuff that you can buy them and stuff like that. Like, see, that's the car that I've got right there, the Vigilante. You know, and you've got to do different things to get this stuff and all that. You got missions that you got to do to get these. See, you get the Dune Fave, which is a good one, especially with you being a low level and stuff like that, because I could drive you and you can get up in the gun and stuff like that and kill people and all that stuff, which will help raise your KD ratio up. And see, I got the ballistic equipment. I can buy that. I can buy these, but there's some of them like this one, you know, you might not want to really worry about it, because I mean, you can if you want to. I don't think it's any use. That one's a good one, but you're open to a lot of shots. Now the Insurgent is different. Alright, the Insurgent is like, you have your armor, you have your Kuruma, okay, which is a good car, but then you have your armored Kuruma, which is better because it takes like 2 rocket launchers to put it down, okay, or more. Then you have your Insurgent, okay, that takes a lot to put it down, okay. It takes a lot of rocket launchers to put it down. Now you have your Insurgent like that. See, I got to do a mission to get that, okay. Once I get that, then it's going to take probably a lot of rocket launchers to put that down, okay. And what it is right there, you have 2 people in it, okay. One's driving and one could be up in that by pushing a certain button. I think it's triangle. Push triangle and you can go up into that and you can kill people while I'm driving. The ramp buggy I think is not that good. It's no use. Now that is fucking awesome, dude. That's the Knight Rider car. You can shit like that and ride and as like a little boat or something like that. You got different things that you can do with that, which will be good, and it's also got guns on it and stuff like that. Alright, I want to get that one. I want to get the Insurgent. I want to get, that's the Phantom Wedge. I'm thinking about maybe wanting to get that one. That's an armored box car or something like that. I don't know if that's really worth getting. That's worth getting. The cargo bomb is sort of good to get, because with the cargo bomb you can pick up stuff with it and haul it. The rocket, I don't know if it's good or not. Then you got the cargo bomb Jetstream. I don't know about that one. The turreted limo you can get, but you gotta do a mission to do it. Then see, there's your regular Insurgent without the gun. That's pretty good to get starting out until you can get the other one. I don't know what that's used for. The Valkyrie is damn good, dude. That is good to get for real. And then you have your Hydra. Your Hydra you won't, because I mean it's gonna take, unless you know how to fly it and stuff like that, until you learn how to fly it real good, you're gonna get shot down real good a lot of times in it. But you can do a lot of destruction with it before they even kill you. The Savage is a good one to get. The Boxville, that's just like the armored one. The Mesa, I don't think is going to be good to get. The Boxville, I don't think is going to be good to get. That, I don't think is useful. The Duke of Death, that's another one. That's a step up from the armored Kuruma. It takes like maybe 3 or 4 rocket launchers to put down. Okay? So you want to get that one. Then you have these monster trucks and shit like that. This is where they are at. Okay. And I might buy that. I kind of like that. I had a friend that bought it. Alright. Okay. Now, let's see. And that's going to be good. You want something to get over the snow and stuff like that. And one of them are good for it. You also can get a truck or one of the fucking military vehicles that they have out there in the real world. That one would probably be good to get, you know. The Buzzard is pretty good. I don't see anything that is worth getting on these. They're just extra, I think, pieces of shit, really. Because, I mean, I see no use in getting them, you know. I mean, I can understand if you have a lot of people to go with, that is in your, like, your CEO. You can have up to like maybe 5 people in your CEO. That would be good to get. Or the Dashin, you know, so all 5 of them you can fit all 5 of them in there. You know, that's the only reason why I see them. But a lot of people, they just want to drive their own vehicles, you know. They don't care. See, here's where you buy your the Maze Bank foreclosure. That's where you buy your offices and stuff like that, your clubhouses, your bunkers, your hangars, and your facilities. Okay, there's your clubhouses. You get that one free. Alright, your bunkers. How long am I going to be on? Alright. Yeah, I'll be on then. But hold on, I'm showing you all the stuff that you're going to be getting. There's your bunker that you're going to be getting free in Paleto Bay, where mine is. Alright. Hangars, you've got to buy them. You don't get it free. Which, a hangar is good, because in that way you can put your Hydra in there and shit like that. Your facilities is going to be good. You want to get, because it's going to have your Doomsday heists. Plus you can put stuff in there that you couldn't anywhere else. And then your Dynasty 8 executives, I think this is where you buy your offices. There's your office that you're going to get. It's right in town. So that's good to get. The only thing that you're going to have to upgrade on is your um, here's your houses and shit like that. Your Dynasty 8 over here. See view property listings. Okay. Well, see, there's the one that you get for free, but it don't have a heist room in it. So you'll want to buy one with a heist room in it. And the cheapest one with a heist room is like $200,000, I think. And it's right next to the office, really. Del Perro Heights. Yeah, see, it's like $200,000, a little over $200,000, and it has a heist room in it. And then when you get a heist room, you have a lot more set up, open up to you. But yeah, you can go ahead and go, and I'll show you what Southern San Andreas Super Autos are. Not unless you want me to go ahead and show you real quick. But if you don't want to, when you get back, I'll show you that. And that's pretty much it here, because all these are nothing. Well, I'll talk to you later, Chubbs. She's playing Grand Theft Auto. What I'm doing right now is because I've taken all these cars and stuff like that, and I've put in my garage and stuff like that, and I'm going to sell one of my cars. And I think the most I've gotten is like 20, not 20, one car.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. So it's available for pickup at our nearest location, sir.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. you still there?